Hi, I'm David Masnado. I'm a game designer and organizer for Protospiel Online. Today I'll be covering how to start a game and join a game using Tabletop Playground. For this tutorial, I'll be running Tabletop Playground on a Mac, but everything you see here should be exactly the same regardless of what platform you're using. Let's get started. Before we begin, I want to quickly touch on mod.io, as it's the backbone of how packages are shared on Tabletop Playground. If you're familiar with Tabletop Simulator, you can think of mod.io as the equivalent to Steam Workshop, and packages as the equivalent of mods. Mod.io will be where all of your packages are uploaded for sharing with other players. Packages can be games, collections of assets, or tools, just like Tabletop Simulator mods. And just like Steam Workshop, you'll need to create an account on mod.io before you can share anything. To create an account, visit mod.io and click Login. Next, click Join Now. At this point, you can create an account using a variety of platforms including Steam, Xbox Live, Discord, Itch, and others. You can link as many of these accounts as you'd like at any time, but we'll come back to that. For now, let's choose Steam and follow the on-screen prompts to create your account. There's a reason why I chose Steam over the other options. As of the time of recording this tutorial, all players joining your table must have a Steam account linked to their mod.io account. This restriction could change in the future, but for now, it's extremely important. I mentioned that you can add additional login accounts later, so we'll have a look at that now. Let's say you created your mod.io account using your Discord login, but you'd like to add your Steam account. In the left-hand menu, click Edit, and scroll all the way to the bottom of the screen. You'll see the full list of accounts you can add. Click Steam, and follow the on-screen prompts to connect your account. My Steam account is already connected, so if I click that option, it'll disconnect my Steam account. I don't want to do that, so let's move on. When we open Tabletop Playground, you'll see a box in the upper left corner that lets you know if you're connected to mod.io. If you're not connected, it will read mod.io disabled. Click the Activate button. A mod.io consent message will pop up. Click I agree to agree with the terms and continue. Since you've already connected your account using Steam in the previous step, mod.io should automatically log you in. Now you're ready to start and join tables. To start a table, click Start Game in the main menu. Next, choose the name of your table and give it a password. Use the slider to choose the maximum number of players. Leave connection mode unchecked unless you're setting up a table on a local network. I have a package that I've already created for the game I'd like to play, so I'll click Load Game. This brings up a menu of all packages I've created, as well as packages I've subscribed to through mod.io. Titles with italicized names mean they don't have any table states created. A table state is a configuration you can set up when you create your packages. If a package was made without any table states, it will load with an empty table. I'm going to load my game Roommates with the 5-player setup, so I'll choose that option and click Continue. Next, I'll choose my environment. I can pick any environment from the list, but keep in mind the options listed as 3D are harder on some processors. It might be in the best interest of the people you're playing with to choose a 2D background. I'm going to choose Shrine and then click Start to begin. Joining a table is a little trickier. Roommates is still a prototype, so I'm not ready to share it publicly on mod.io. For that reason, I've uploaded the package as private. I can still play private games with other players, but I'll need to send them a subscribe link first. On the mod.io website, visit the page for your package and click the link that says Preview URL. Your URL bar should populate with the preview URL. Send this URL to anyone you'd like to join your table and ask them to click the subscribe button before joining. The players you send the link to must be logged into their mod.io account, and their account must be linked to Steam in order for this to work. If a package is public, this step can be skipped and players can go straight to the Join Game screen. Click Join Game in the main menu. Find the table you'd like to join on the list. Enter the password the host has set. If the package is public, mod.io will prompt you to subscribe and download the package. If the package is private, mod.io should have already downloaded the package because you subscribed to it. If this isn't the case, try clicking the refresh button in the mod.io box in the upper left corner. If this doesn't work, you might need to restart Tabletop Playground. Click Join. You're now ready to play. Once you're done playing, you can return to mod.io and unsubscribe from the package by clicking the subscribe button again on the package page. Each package you subscribe to takes up space on your hard drive, so unless you plan to use it often, you may want to get in the habit of unsubscribing. Additionally, if you're playtesting prototype games, designers may ask you to unsubscribe so you don't have continued access to their work in progress. So that's it! Creating and joining games in Tabletop Playground may seem intimidating at first, but when you know all the steps, you'll be playing games in no time. If you have any questions about what you saw here, feel free to leave a message in the comments. Thanks for watching.